One night. All it ever takes is one night. One night.
Good y'all, and welcome to Dreams World. I'm here with my brother, Rudey P. Here on this Music Monday.
Yep.
It's good with your brother.
Man, ain't nothing, man. Just chilling, bro.
All right. So,
On this
topic of the day.
beautiful day.
Topic of the day is music.
Let's talk about it.
You know, since both of us do music, it's only right.
For sure, for sure. I won't have it any other way.
Right.
I might have been if you would have interviewed somebody else first.
Right. Right. Especially since I was just on your show.
Right.
All right. How often do you listen to music?
Every day, bro. I gotta listen to music. Is part of my like daily routine for real. I turn music on. I jump in the shower.
Right.
And I'll be mad when the song come on that I ain't want to play. I'll be like, I have to thug it out till I get out the shower.
Nah.
So, on the way to work, I listen to music.
Right.
At work, I be at work, I don't supposed to, but at work, I listen to music. Music helps the time, seem like the time go by faster.
That's definitely true. One thing I hate about in the shower, you in the shower listening to music and somebody call your phone and the music shut off. I'll be ready to fight then.
I'll be like, bro, it's like they might as well just walk in my house while I'm in the shower, fully lathered up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all invading my privacy right now. I'm having a concert.
Turned up in the shower.
Right. I'm having a concert. Y'all messing the concert up.
Let's see. Next question. What genre of music do you like and which do you dislike?
I really like. I've always been a hip hop dude, rap hip hop. So I really like that. But recently, I've been more on some soul and R&B kind of music.
Right.
And as far as hating music, I don't hate no music. If I don't like it, I just don't listen to
it. That's fair enough.
I ain't got time to hate on it. I'm like, man, it's gonna be like my thing is music comes from to me, it comes from a place beyond us. Cause like how you just hear a beat and just start knowing what to write to it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't care if you writing gibberish on there. That's your gibberish, that's your music. That's like me talking about somebody's kid. I'm like, that ain't my kid, so I ain't gotta worry about making this kid fed and all that. So I just leave it alone, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I mean, you know me, I'm hip hop. But most of the time I listen to R&B a lot too. I don't think most folks know that, but nighttime I listen to R&B. I ain't trying to be crunk at 10 o'clock at night.
Right. I usually listen to a lot of R&B when I'm in album mode because I don't want the rap that other people doing to affect what I got going on when I'm trying to do music.
Right. You ain't trying to bite nobody's style by
listening
to it.
Or be influenced by it unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? You get in there, you doing your thing, you be like, man, I sound like such and such on this. Let me redo this. I shouldn't have listened to that song before I came over here.
Right. I think that happened to me a lot because I usually listen to J. Cole and I go in the studio. Everything, I made a J. Cole song.
Right.
But I try to stay away from it too, though, but it's hard.
Yeah, it is because it's part of your normal routine. If you got a favorite artist, you're going to listen to that artist, and directly or indirectly, they're going to affect you in some kind of way. That's why that's your artist that you like. They already affecting your life because you got to listen to it as a part of your life routine.
Right. Right. Good shit. Let's see. Does music have the power to change your mood?
Sometimes. Because as you know, recently I lost my best friend or whatever.
Right.
So a lot of albums that we used to listen to together, I can't listen to them albums just yet. Because if I listen to it and I'll be like, oh, let me call this nigga right quick. Oh, I can't call him. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, but this might sound. I tell people this all the time. People, it sounds crazy to them because it kind of sounds a little crazy to me too. But one of my favorite artists is a rapper from Houston named Zero.
Mm-hmm.
And Zero used to make a lot of sad, depressing type music because that's what he was going through at the time. But whenever I would listen to Zero when I was sad, it would cheer me up because I'm like, my life ain't that bad. It could be worse.
That sounds bad when you listening to it, but I get what you mean.
Right, you feel me? So it's like
Right.
if I listen to like Biggie suicidal thoughts or something, I'm not gonna if I'm sad, I'm not gonna jump up and kill myself. I'll be like, you know what? My life really ain't that bad. I'm kind of tripping right now. Then I'll snap out of it.
Right. I think that's me with Rod Wave.
Yeah. Everybody got that person that go to the songs are like so sad and hurt, full of pain, and they pain make you realize life ain't so bad.
Right. You ain't really going through what you think you're going through.
Right, Kalon? If you're an artist and you touring all year, you making money and all this stuff, and you still sad, that means that just hey, money don't make everybody happy.
Right.
So,
money don't make
I
everybody happy.
prefer somebody because some people be like millionaires and they be about to jump off the roof, man. They about to kill themselves because they got everything they want,
Right.
but they might be missing love or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can buy everything else. You can only rent love.
I need some of that money. See what I'm missing then.
Right. Let me find out what I'm missing in life. I struggle with that bread.
Right.
Give me that burden. I'll take that burden on.
Let me find out.
Then I'll be like, you know what? Being rich ain't so bad. I guess I'm happy now.
Right. I don't think I'm gonna jump off the cliff.
Nah, I wouldn't jump off the cliff if I'm flat broke, so I know I ain't gonna jump off the cliff with no money. Like I tell people anytime, if somebody calls you and say that I killed myself, please investigate more. Don't take it for face value because I'm not gonna kill myself on purpose.
Right.
But I love me some me.
Homicide.
Yeah, I'm like somebody did me and question everybody. Everybody's a suspect because I ain't really got no enemies. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know of. You know, so they might hate me, but they ain't got the guts enough to tell me to my face.
There's a lot of people though nowadays.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite music video?
Wow, my favorite music video. If I had to pick off the top of my head, it'd be Childish Gambino. It Feels Like Summer.
Yeah, that's my video too. That's my song.
That joint was super, super dope, and that's why I would ask you about the animated video.
Yeah, when I saw that too, I wanted to go from there.
Before. Either that or the Kanye joint where he had an animated joint where the teddy bear was walking through.
Yeah.
And like, my little cousin's smoking cigarettes now, trying to get his mama to put the cigarette. I like stuff like that with animation. But you can do more. Like just say if we did an animated version with still growing, you can have like a tree just growing throughout the whole video. The whole time it's still growing while we still rapping.
Right.
Or something like that. Yeah. So.
Feel Like Summer was dope though, cause
That's super dope, and the song was good too.
Right, cause it painted a big picture of the music industry, especially everything that was going on at the time that he made the song.
I think I would consider Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He a genius, borderline genius.
Yeah, he's a little weird at times. I think that's why people don't give him a lot of credit.
Everybody got their quirks though, but I'm feeling like more like he really is genuinely being himself. So. If that come off as weird, then hey, he's just weird. Then he's a successful weirdo though.
Hey, I'd rather be that.
I'd rather be a successful weirdo than a cool failure.
Facts.
I've always been considered kind of weird anyway because I kind of march to the beat of my own drum and do what I want to do.
Feel that. All right, let's see. What song best represents your attitude?
What song best represents my attitude?
That's a tough one, ain't it?
Because my attitude, I don't say my attitude changed a lot. My attitude is really weird. This is weird. My current attitude and mood, I would say that I'm finna blow your mind with this because this ain't even rap at all. The Temptations, I Wish It Would Rain.
Wish it would rain.
Yep, cause I'm like, the little sunshine, blue skies. Sometimes I just wanted to rain sometimes. Like he said he wanted to rain so he can't see the tears coming down his face.
Right.
Sometimes I'll be really feeling it. I'm like, man. That's why I say like people are like, man, he gonna cry in the shower. Like you crying in the shower, you know, just feel your face just wet. So. But yeah, I Wish It Would Rain by the Temptations, which is my favorite all-time R&B group.
I feel that. The problem mine too, because I showed listen to a lot of Temptation. I ain't got no choice with my parents.
Yeah, classic on. And the thing about it, I really got on them later, just from watching the movie so much. Over, I didn't have cable one time, and all I had was the Temptation movie on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
And I listened. I watched it like every night. Then I said, let me go. I went on Spotify and I found the greatest. This is the Temptations, and I'm like, oh, I just go through there, listen to a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just like more crazy. It's so crazy that as much turnover they had, they still had all that success.
Right.
They were changing members like every other year.
And nobody stayed there but Otis.
Right. He the only one left. Original.
Yeah, he the only one left.
So ain't nobody. No, I can confirm he's the only one left. All the rest of them original Temptations are dead.
I know. I was trying to remember was Otis still alive or not.
He's still alive. He's still touring and everything.
That man.
I tell people, I say Otis ain't got no soul. He been sold that mother a long time ago.
I guess so. How old will he be by now?
He's about in his 80s now.
He's still touring. What are you touring for?
Hey, yeah, he still got it. He still want. I guess he still loves it.
He don't need the money. I know.
I don't know if he do it now. They don't own. He probably don't own no master, but they ain't one writing them songs. So
man, he got to have some kind of money. All them hits, all them over them years.
Oh, he probably gets some royalties. Definitely, I pray getting some royalties off of it. He probably getting a lot more of it now because he the only one. Well, the other ones probably go to their family or whatever. So
right. Dang. Wonder what Dennis said.
Dead?
Dennis dead too?
He was the most recent one to die. And that was like maybe like 2018 when he died.
No, I know the rest of them died in the movie, so I know they been gone.
The last two that died the most recently was Dennis and Richard Street.
Okay, I remember Richard.
Richard was the one that replaced Paul. He was with them for a long, long time too. They was the most two recent that died.
Boy, they just can't get Otis, man. Otis like Betty White. Right.
Otis in his 80s, bro. So you gotta think about it. When they was in the 60s, they was teenagers. They were teenagers in the 60s. So when they first started getting their first little hits, they was in their early 20s.
Can't nobody sing like David Ruffin, no.
Nah.
David Ruffin was
I think my favorite singer out of the Temptations was probably Eddie Kendrick.
Right.
With David Ruffin a close second. But they sang in two different octaves, so you know, so I can like both of them and be perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, that's mine too. Just My Imagination, probably my favorite song.
Bruh, if you listen to that song is so well written, dog.
Right.
But like the way he was describing this person, like he was already with her, and everything was like going perfectly good. Then that joker bust out and said, "I ain't never met her, dog." I was like, "Wait a minute, what?"
He's stalking.
I'm like, if you putting the Kevin Campbell out here,
Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah, we talking. I'm scared to talk to you, but I'm gonna just look out the window and stalk you all. So.
And make it sound smooth so nobody won't question it.
Oh no, the nigga said, "I never met her, but I can't forget her." I met a chick like that last night, boy. She was so fine, boy. Woo. She said, "Oh, I'm happy." I said, "Well, if you ever get unhappy, holler at your boy."
You ever get unhappy? Don't put no thoughts in her head.
Dog. I ain't no hater though. I'm like, hey, she was fine though, bro. That thing was fine, pretty and fine, and she was just like low key, just like chilling. I'm like, dog, girl, you right up my alley right here. You kind of in the cut, just kind of watching and observing, just sitting there looking beautiful.
Nothing wrong with that.
But she got a boyfriend, so hey.
Yeah, just let it
go. Congratulations, sir. More fish in the sea.
Don't mess it up.
Nah, I ain't no hater in the least bit. I came to the show late, so I don't expect to get a front row seat. You feel me?
I feel you. All right, we'll come down to the last question.
All right, I got it. I'm just talking. We just talking like we always do.
That's how we do it. Top 5 rappers.
Wow. No particular order?
No order. So folks
no order.
Be on here like, how you gonna put this person first and this person last and this person in the middle?
Hey guys, this is my top 5.
His top
5. Not the top 5, but there really is no top. It's all opinion based.
Correct.
I'm gonna start off with Andre 3000. That's my boy. I love Andre 3000. Let me go back. I'm gonna put Outkast because I can't leave Big Boy out like that.
Yeah,
Can I use a group as one of my slots?
yeah, that'll work.
All right, Outkast, Scarface,
Scarface.
Zero. Man, I don't know when you'd ask the top 5 quick, and I can't come up with none. Outkast, Scarface, Zero, Biggie. I really like Biggie for his wordplay and stuff.
Feel that?
One more. 5. Who would I? Larry June. That's a curveball right there, right? Larry June.
Definitely a curveball.
But I listen to a lot of Larry June, so he currently one of my favorites. I can do a top 10, but I ain't gonna do a top 10 today.
Hey, we can get a top 10 in there.
Hey, 5 more.
I know you leaving your boys out.
Who?
Who we always listen to?
Who that?
Who the Step Brothers?
Oh. Look. I can go. Starlito, Don Tripp, Trapper Man Dale. I've been on him a lot lately. Right. I love Eminem, even though people be trying to talk trash about Eminem. Eminem, you're not low on my list, bro, but you actually are on my list. And I throw Nas on there. That's 10.
Yeah, say got Eminem.
And Nas is not number 10, but he in my top 10.
Right. Eminem, either 1 or 2 for me. Everybody already know that.
Cause like my thing is this: when Eminem first came out, like I tell you, like certain albums I probably can't listen to right now. The Marshall Mathers. No. It was the Slim Shady LP, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Earl, we went to the store and he bought them up in Target for like $9 on his Target credit card. And we wore that CD out in his. I ain't have a car at the time, so I was always riding with him.
Right.
We wore that joint out, dog. People like, what y'all listen to? Like, dog, this Eminem. Y'all need to listen to this Eminem, bro. My favorite song on that album is Mushroom. And Brain Dead. Brain Damage, dog. That joker wrote that joint, dog.
Eminem wrote a lot of songs. A lot.
I'm like, and then I heard his writing process is like super duper, like straight like hieroglyphics. Because the words be all over the page, and he be turning the notebook around like this in the booth and reading stuff. I like that. It's like almost like looking inside of somebody's mind when you look at something like that.
It's like how JC said, Eminem used his voice as another instrument on the song. How he write it fits each.
Right. That's what I've been trying to do a lot more lately. Is just be an extra instrument on the song instead of just rapping on top of the beat.
Hey, that'd be hard sometimes. Top 10 rappers. Let me see. I got 10. Well, Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie. Here go one that more folks that know the old me would know this one. Ludacris.
Okay.
I was a big Ludacris fan, boy. I had the braid to the back. For real. Let's see. That's 4. J. Cole in there now.
Yeah, that's 5.
Ooh, gotta think back. Who that used always
do? That second 5 is always kind of like.
I gotta throw Tripp and Lito in there.
Okay, that's 7. Unless you're gonna do them as 1.
That can be 7. Do Outkast as 1.
So that's 8.
2 more. Who am I missing? I don't even know if Drake is in my top 10 right now.
Shock value point for me. Drake probably ain't in my top 100, dog.
Top 100. I don't know about top 100. Now, here's my top
100. I don't listen to Drake like that. He don't really.
I like old Drake better though.
Yeah.
I like.
I like Kanye up until a certain point in albums, and then I stopped listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like.
Even when I went back and listened to some of them joints recently, I was like, this boy kind of, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? It was probably a little bit better when I listened to it originally. Now it's kind of mid. You know what I'm saying? It's okay though.
Right.
I still go back and listen to College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation. Then I kind of stopped there for real after the first three classic to me. And then like a lot of people, but I was telling somebody last night actually that a lot of people say that 808s and Heartbreaks is like, no, not 808s and Heartbreaks, I'm tripping. My Dark Twisted Fantasy is supposed to be like his perfect album or whatever. I'm like, I don't see it.
I don't see that either.
So
I like 808 and Heartbreaks though.
Yeah, that changed. That kind of changed the genre a little bit because like T-Pain was the one that was doing auto tune the most. But then when they saw Kanye using auto tune, but he was rapping, they were like, "Oh, I can try that too and see." You know what I'm saying? So that kind of changed the genre a little bit, in my opinion.
Right. Look, I still got two more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm missing somebody that I know I listen to all the time, but it is not registered in my brain. Let me see here. Who am I missing? Oh, another curveball. David Banner.
Oh, bro. I love David Banner, dog. Mississippi the album. Mississippi the album too. Baptized in Dirty Water, dog. Come on, bro. I love Banner. Oh my. Can I get an honorable mention? I gotta apologize to my guy. Honorable mention because he really is one of my top. I can take Nas out for him. I'll take Nas out. Killer Mike, dog.
Yeah.
Killer Mike. Sorry, Nas. Killer Mike got to go in there, dog.
I ain't really listening to Nas like that, though. Surprisingly.
I listen to Nas a lot. Cause, like, hanging around my boy Earl used to love Nas. So I listen to a lot of Nas just by being around my homie type.
Only thing I really know from Nas is Ether and the new stuff he put out.
Yeah. The new stuff actually sounds pretty dope.
Yeah. Hey, Ether
I spent like one day and I listened to like all his. I haven't listened to Magic yet, but I listened to King's Disease 1 and King's Disease 2.
One more.
I was already a fan of Hit Boy before he started producing for Nas. Anyway, so you still got one more. You got one more left.
I would say Kendrick Lamar, but he ain't put out enough for me yet. He takes too many breaks.
See, when you start, I got another honorable mention. Big Crit. I really like Big Crit.
That's my last one right there. I forgot all about Big Crit.
Yeah, he put albums together.
That's my boy.
Oh, and I tripped. I love Currency off of there. I love rap, dog.
Right.
I love rap.
We left a lot of folks though.
Yeah, it's like it's unfair because like we're really trying to rank these people, and they all so different to me. So I love T.I. off of there.
Right. I still have it in my head, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he don't rap no more, I love my boy Chameleon off of there. You know what I'm saying? I used to love Chameleon there, dog.
I did
Mixtape Messiah. I had all the way up to like Mixtape Messiah 5, dog. I was on that joint. Mixtape Messiah is hard.
I think that's all we got for this Music Monday.
Yes,
Enjoy having you on, my brother.
Man,
look forward to doing this with you again.
Yeah, we got to come back and do it again. When we drop our album.
Right. When we get to it, it's been a year in the works now. Whole year.
And look, a whole year we did 3 songs.
Hey, 3 songs hit though.
Yeah. Yeah. And one of them is actually the intro, so y'all take out the intro one night.
Right.
Featuring Dream and myself.
No doubt. All right, folks. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to your boy, Dreams World, and we out here.